Hey fellow collectors, today we're going to be talking about Marvel Select Super Skrull. Now we see Super Skrull has a few accessories here. And this is part of the Secret Invasion line. So on the back we see Secret Invasion comic books. We see Super Skrull, the product shot for Super Skrull. Here we can see him with Black Bolt's beam on his head. And if I pull in a little bit closer, you should be able to read it. Please pause to read. So if you're looking for the UPC, here it is. And if you're younger than 3, what are you doing watching this video? But here we have the warning that you're not supposed to use this. So let's get Super Skrull out and see how cool he is. As I look left, I see my scale. I forgot. And here we go at 12.6. Now let's get him out of the box. Okay, now that we have the Secret Wars Skrull, the Secret Invasion out, we can look and see what we get. It comes with this pamphlet here. Open it up, it has the Marvel Select figures that they have in the line. You'll see a couple of these you might recognize. On the back, we have a few more figures. So let's put this to the side and see the other accessories. Here we have this cone. It's going to be attached to his head. Maybe it's mimicking Aquaman's telepathic, ability to call some fish for dinner. So we also see we have this long tongue for the Skrull, but it's supposed to be his mouth. So don't look on that side. And we have this here. And as far as I know, you should be able to remove this, but I am not seeing that we really can. Or can you? Let's see. Let's keep wiggling. I'll have to look and research that. I thought you should be able to put it in there, but it doesn't look like it really goes in there. It's a square. Oh yeah, it should. I'll play around with that in a minute. Alright, so we get the Skrull in here. Looking all scrolly. Wearing the Black Bolt armor. So this guy is rather large. So if we pull in the scale, we see that he is coming in right at 7 1/4. That means he will be a little bit taller than a Marvel Legends figure. Which is fine if you want to say still an alien invasion guy, Skrull, So we look at this. He does a good left and right, down and up. As far as the arms are concerned, it's very stiff, but it does pretty good T-pose. We pull this in a little bit. We see we have forward and backward motions, but only so much because of the wings here. You have to move them out of the way, and then you can get a little bit more backwards. And he does have these bicep swivels. Once again, though, the wings get in the way of doing much. He does have this ball-jointed elbow on a hinge. And his wrists also have hinges on a ball joint. As far as Abby Crunch goes, he has a good turn. Not much of one going on forward and back. No waist swivel other than the abs. Von Damme split. No upper thigh rotation, but he does have this boot, or this lower thigh rotation, and his boot, or his knee is on a ball jointed hinge. No boot rotation. He does have a ankle ball joint hinge also. They really use those on this guy. So the bottom of the feet does have 2 holes for stands. They are rather small for this size figure, but it's pretty nice. Now, if you wanted him to invade the DC universe, he'd fit right in. No problems. But as we look at the rest of his accessories here, we have his yelling Black Bolt head. And like I said before, this should come out. Just have to keep wiggling it. But mine's not moving, so we'll just leave it. So it does come with a couple of hands. And you just simply pull these out to pop them in. Depends on how you want them to look. The head is just simply on a ball joint. Just take it and pop it on. And there you go. Now it looks like the back. So if you're looking for this, I found it on entertainmentearth.com, so use the link below for free shipping and save some money. And as always, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.